there's a little bit of a chaotic nature of that. Okay, he goes out, has he picked him up in time? Maybe he'll enter in the other side. So I'm telling my number 13 to hang on the halfway line and enter into that situation. Okay, the structure, what I want of my 3 attackers then is I like my number 11 to stay in the centre forward position, a little bit on the left side. The reason being that generally your centre forward might be the best ball player on the team, so he can move left and right, left foot, right foot. So into this space here, a lot of really good space here. The other thing that I want to see as well is my number 14 really, really high, quite central. Okay, reason being for this, some big kickers from midfield. I'm looking for that big long kick into that corner there. And I'm always telling my players, overhit it. I don't want it going short here. I want it up here into the number 14. And with the advanced arc, there's a potential there to win an advanced arc and use the advantage in for a goal as well. What we're seeing a lot of are situations like this. Last thing about the structure. I'm telling my number 15 stay outside the arc, because I don't want him actually receiving the ball here and getting a 1-pointer. I'm looking for him to receive outside the arc in this position, going for a 2-pointer. What we're seeing a lot of in the last few games, Galway Mayo, we saw it a lot last couple of nights, is ball being received here. Donegal did it really well as well against Dublin, and then taking on your man, skipping past, and then you're free for a score. So in training sessions, I'm telling my team, or I'm getting my players into situations of 1v1 all over the pitch. Defending team are going to have to defend 1v1 and learn the art of defending, but for the attacker, take on your man, take on your man, take on your man. I'm looking for good ball players in these situations. The attacking players are loving this system, absolutely loving it. They're receiving the ball in 1v1 situations, kicking scores, long range scores. This is having a huge impact. I'll speak again about what's our positioning when it's controlled possession, so when the yellows are all in the opposite half other than the 3 back. But just from an attacking point of view, in training, I'm putting these players in these similar situations, so lots of phases of play where there's possession based back here, and then the ball is transitioned at pace but also kicking. I'm getting my players to kick as much as possible and putting them in match scenarios that they will be in on a Sunday afternoon then. Obviously as well, getting these players kicking from distance as much as possible with the 2-point arc. But this rule enhancement I really like. It's having a big impact. It's positive for Gaelic football. It may not be different for some teams and coaches, but it certainly is for others. Okay, we'll jump back into this topic again and speak about the practices and the coaches, the coaching, and also in terms of the defending, what to do. And finally, when you have controlled possession, when there's more players up in that half, we'll speak more about that. Okay, it's DSS Coaching. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next topic.